Welcome back to another episode of the Better Half podcast. Nat,
Yes,
how are you going?
I'm good.
We're here making Wednesdays great again and giving you an hour to 2 hours of time where you can shut off from the bullshit of the everyday
I
life.
know.
Living in the modern world.
Oh, the modern world's been a bit hectic this week.
It's been very hectic, hasn't it?
Very hectic. We've got a caged up dog.
Yeah, we've had an expensive week, guys. We've got a sausage dog that's done a disc in his back, so
Yeah.
my arsehole's puckering up what that's going to cost, but anyway.
Well, no, my arsehole puckered up.
Yeah, that's just the first one.
Don't worry, his arsehole puckered up too when they kept sticking their fingers up his bum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got twice.
Did he?
I think they put a thermometer.
It would have been a finger. It would have been a...
Oh, the first was a thermometer.
Yeah.
Oh, the vet nurse
I wouldn't want a thermometer in the dot
vet
either.
nurse was amazing.
Yeah.
She was there right from the time I walked into the clinic, and she took him, she comforted him.
Yeah.
She did say to me that there was a big long hair come out of his backside, which we both had a chuckle about.
Yeah, but he eats anything. Sausage dogs, they're like tiger sharks. They just eat
Yeah.
anything, guys. Like, so it's, yeah.
And then
Anyway.
and then the vet had to lube up and try it all again, and
We need to talk to them. We might try and do a deal with them. We'll give their business a bit of a plug if we can lighten up these vet bills because they're a bit out. I'm going to have to go and have a talk to them, I think.
well, I did choose the second option that the vet gave me. The first option was MRIs and surgery, and I don't know.
Oh, no, that's on a 12-year-old dog, no.
And while she's talking, I was just going, I was like, what was it? Daffy Duck with the dollar signs in his eyes going cha-ching, cha-ching, going,
He's a 12-year-old dog, but that is a common thing in sausage dogs for discs to go, especially when you've got stairs and that in the house, which we've always
yeah,
had,
but
so.
the silly guy, have you seen him?
Yeah, I know, he's a muppet.
We get him out of the cage, like she said. He's allowed to be crate, and then he's got to get out on a flat surface for about 5-10 minutes, and we pop him back in. So it's just to keep him moving and regulated. No,
Yeah, no,
he runs off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're meant to be damaged. And I was like in tears the night before I took him to the vets, thinking, oh no, this is it. His legs are going. I'm gonna have to.
Oh no! Once their legs in that go, I'm not putting him through it. He can go with the old.
Anyway, so yeah, we've had a bit of a week. It's been a busy week.
He can go for a walk with Dad if that happens.
Yeah.
Dad will have to walk him from now on. So.
Oh yeah, he'll love that. But anyway, so it's just been a busy week.
Now, guys, just before we start, if you're easily offended, this podcast may contain adult themes, coarse language. If you're around small kids, or you're easily offended, if your butthole sometimes hurts, turn this podcast off now before we go any further. Anyone that remains, welcome.
Hey.
Now,
What?
Nat,
What?
we're going to start off with our international beer review. Now, guys, it's not beer this week. There was a bit of carry on last week.
Oh,
You get to drink beer. No,
you always drink beer.
It's because I'm a celiac and I'm a... So,
You try being a celiac. Silly.
so this week, Nat's going to do the review.
It's so challenging. You wouldn't.
That's it there. It's called Clean Collective.
Oh, hang on. Here. Hang on. We've got to do all the thing. Here. You do this and then you go.
So what it is, guys, it's a vodka premix. Available at Dan Murphy's. Like I said, all the stuff that I get is available at all your regular grog shops. So if you want to try it, you certainly can. 4-pack of these is $22 of money. They're 5%ers. And
Made in New Zealand.
They got no shit in them. So Clean Collective, they're called. It's a New Zealand-born alcoholic beverage company founded by Holly and Dan. Their drinks are designed to be lighter, alternative to traditional pre-mixed alcohol, using natural ingredients with no sugar, no carbs, while still delivering full fruit flavour. They are also gluten-free, vegan-free, and aimed at people who want to drink without compromising their health or wellness goals. Now, I've been on all sorts of crazy diets, guys. These are really, really clean. I've drunk these for on and off for a while.
Oh,
I pick them up every now and then. Yeah, they're really clean.
Why haven't I seen them? What?
Because you'll drink them.
But if you're having them, where are they?
They're in your hand. No, when I'm dieting hard, they've just got no rubbish at all in them. So if you're on a diet or something, or if you want to have a couple of drinks and not feel guilty about it, these are perfect. No sugar, no shit in them. So
Seriously, just stop dieting. Just eat properly. Move.
Oh no, I haven't been dieting.
Drink water.
I haven't been dieting. But these, if you're on a diet, these are really
How's your
good.
diet going over there?
They're no good.
Mm.
I do. No, I've been terrible lately. I've got to go back on. I've got to
Yeah,
get
but
more
you're looking good.
Now, I need to lose 5 to 10 kilos.
I was looking at you the other day and I went, you're still good. Like, you're hot.
It's no, but I haven't
I
been
even had a dream about you this morning.
I haven't been eating very well. I had Subway this morning. I haven't had Subway in ages, and I only went down there because it's just nothing to eat in the bay. That's just I don't know. I couldn't be bothered cooking. I couldn't be bothered. I thought I need something quick. I want to prep for the podcast.
Oh.
Went down there. Subway, $19 fucking for
What? For a bread
a
roll?
wrap. Yeah, it used to be $12.
Was it gluten free? Because that's usually the
No,
case.
but they used to be like $12 or $13, and I thought $19 fucking.
Did you get a drink?
No, that's
Nothing.
just the sub.
Just that.
Yeah. Oh, geez,
Full whatever they call it.
no, mine was just a wrap. It's Jesus. That's,
Oh,
that's-
wrap.
Yeah, no, it's got really dear.
Oh, throw that out.
Yeah.
Oh, get rid of that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't happy at all. So
I could make you a wrap cheaper than that.
$19 fucking. I thought.
Was it yummy?
No. Oh yeah, no, it was good, but I'll tell
Hang
you,
on, what did
I'll
you
tell you-
have in it though?
chicken fillet.
Oh, so you didn't get a deer piece of meat? It wasn't like
No, I thought
had
$19 a bit steep.
Wagyu in there?
That's like kebabs used to be $12, $13. Now there's plenty around here that charge 18. And there is no good food around here, guys. Like any of you guys, any of you Lebos or that listening in Sydney, a good kebab you can't get in the bay. You can't. There's just I don't know.
Yeah. There are nice places to eat, but if you want that quick kebab burger, you even wanted a meat pie this morning, a really good pie, and you just meh.
That's
And
what
you
I wanted.
go around taste testing.
Yeah,
don't you?
I'm a bit of a pie snob. I will say that, but there's just no decent food. So anyone that's a food they want to see change, come to the bay. Tell you what else I had, which was very underwhelming.
Mm.
The Macca's Philly steak.
Oh, you're back at Macca's, eh?
They got another burger at the Philly steak one. A bloke did a review on it,
Uh-huh.
and it looked good. And I thought I'm going to try one of them. I had one for lunch. It was in a heap of shit. Don't bother.
Oh.
Absolute heap of shit.
Oh,
It's got no flavour. It's just like two big thick patties with these pretend onion shit on it. It was fucking horrendous. Nah.
I can't even stand the smell of McDonald's anymore.
No, I just tried it because I thought, are they lifting their game? Because I think they're getting left behind. I think there's so many other better options out there now. I think they've really got to lift their
Do
game.
you know what I
wanted to see if they have lifted their game, and
no.
they haven't. It's just fucking horrendous.
Do you know what I find's funny is that
Convenience is the only thing that's selling their product now.
Yeah, true.
That's the only thing.
KFC always runs out of chicken. Like, aren't they Kentucky Fried Chicken?
that's-
So you need the chicken to
Welcome
go
to
with
the Bay.
Kentucky Fried.
But anyway,
But
back
they go, sorry, you can't have that. We've run out of chicken.
back
And you
to the
think,
beer review.
Just
or
give me a
the
bread roll.
Premix review. Crack
Not
it.
that I eat.
Give us your
KFC.
findings on it.
All right, so clean collective. All right.
Yeah.
You didn't shake it, did
Passion
you?
fruit flavour. No, I should have.
I would have done that.
Passion fruit flavour.
Okay. Oh, it smells.
Drink the
Oh,
fucking
mate,
thing. Don't
you
smell
do
it.
realise I want to smell it.
What are you gonna?
No, I like smelling things. I smelt your crutch last week
Gonna
with
rack
your
one
little
up, babe.
dick spray dick spray. He was itching this morning and he's going, geez, I'm itchy. I feel dry down there. And I thought, it's all that dick spray you've been putting on.
You've given me something.
I haven't given you anything.
Bought something.
No. Anyway, sorry, back to this.
Shut up and drink it and give us your review. Otherwise, we'll be stuck on the drink review all podcast.
It's sweet.
Mm.
It must be fake sugar. I don't like fake sugar.
No, it's clean. It's the cleanest drink you can get. That's why I drank it.
It's really light.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It's really, really light. On
No,
a
they're-
summer's day, that would go down really.
Clean Collective, guys. I'll pop that up on the screen there now.
Or if you want to drink, like when you've had a heavy meal and you want something to cut through what you've eaten, like if it's been a bit like oily or whatever, and you just want something fresh but
it's just
with a bit of flavour in it.
You can drink them and they're guilt free. They're absolutely guilt free.
I must admit, you could go through that really quick. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm not a big mango fan, but passion fruit,
Oh yeah.
I like. Mango, I can't. The texture of the actual fruit of the mango in my mouth, I gag on. I'm funny with textures.
Yeah, right.
I've only, like, bananas have only become a recent thing in my life because I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Remember you used to watch me on the big screen eating my morning tea, my banana?
You watch you eating a banana. So quick look.
Yeah.
That's eating a banana.
I don't know what happened. After I had kids, I could actually eat bananas, but before that, I would gag if I ate bananas. Yeah, but textures are funny in my mouth. Are you trying to do something to me by
No,
making
you
me
just
drink?
carried on last week. I always get to do the beer
Oh.
reviews and you don't. So I thought, well, this week you can.
Yeah. All right. So my tanty worked.
Win for the women. Yeah, it's a typical woman. Just nag
Go
about,
the girls.
nag about stuff long enough and you just get your
Oh,
way.
how did the Blues go? That was a bit
Nah, we're skipping past the Origin, guys. That was a...
sad.
The State of Origin gave me the ick.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, no, it's a good drink.
And like when you drink it, you don't get that sweet sort of fruity flavour straight away. It's quite
Nah, it's
fresh.
good.
Underneath it, when it sits in your mouth a bit, you get that sweet sort of warm feeling from the sugar
Yeah.
or whatever it is, the sweetener. You can almost taste the passion fruit first, then the mango. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're a really good
And
drink.
it's like a mineral water. It's not real bubbly.
Nah, it's not. It's not real bubbly. It's not
Yeah.
real sugary. They're just
That's nice.
really clean. Clean Collective is a great name for
Oh.
it because it is just a clean,
Yeah.
guilt-free drink. Get around it, guys. Dan,
Who made it? Holly
Holly and Dan from New Zealand.
and Dan, you've done a really good job with that.
Clean Collective. Get around it, guys. You can
Like
get
it.
that anywhere. You can get that from all your supermarkets, Dan Murphy's, wherever you're at. You'll be able to access that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said 5% and they're $22 for 4-pack.
Oh, there you go.
It's up there, but all your premixes are, so.
Do they have like a loyalty program or something there?
Oh, no, I doubt it.
they should.
They are niche. They're
They
a niche
should.
drink. They're not something that everyone drinks. So
No, thank you. Thank you for thinking of me and listening.
now we're going to go straight to fan mail. It's not even fan mail. It's just a couple of comments that came through off the back of last week's podcast, which I thought I'll read out straight away. Well, it's
Do you want me to read one of them?
last week's fresh in our head. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So this one's from Renee. She's becoming a real fan, isn't she?
She's a regular fan
Regular-
mail. Yeah, that's
yeah.
good. That's good. We
Anyway,
encourage that.
she said, "Hello, Brandon and Natty. Oh my, you two had a mixed bag of content this episode. Some of it was shit. Who wipes standing up? Question mark. I'm more concerned about the Muppet having to be naked to have a bowel movement.
He was a muppet.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing was a bit odd. I do hope he closes the door and sits to shit. What else did she put in here? Hang on. I can't read all of this.
And she's dyslexic, guys. So Nat's got a
No, it's not because I'm dyslexic.
Nat's got a bit on.
No, it's not because she's made other comments about stories we can use. She said, Natalie and Brandon, thank you for taking the time to sit in your pod chairs each week and have a chat. There is always something different to ponder and something to laugh with you about. This podcast is like a trash mag with sound. Not serious. Don't you love that?
Trash mag with Sam.
Maybe we should put our faces on the front of a magazine and put some of our stories in it. You could buy it. Hey, this is something that the better half.
They don't read magazines anymore.
No, but we could make it cool
They
again.
listen to podcasts.
Not serious. Oh, and yeah, trash mag with sound. Not serious. No cheap ads and some information pieces. Easy listening, some laughs, and always surprises. Not sure if I'll be suggesting crutch spray to my male housemates. I have suggested one try the tingly body wash, and he was not impressed. I do plan to pass it on to my husband and see how he reacts compared to Mr. 16. Maybe Mr. 50-something will enjoy the fresh wash more. He has been doing a few cold showers lately. From your favourite listener, Renee. Isn't that beautiful?
That is very good.
I'm not dumb at reading because I'm
I
dyslexic.
didn't say you were dumb. Put words
Yeah,
in
but
there.
no, well, you said she's got a bit on.
Typical woman. They put words
I am
in your mouth.
dyslexic, and it is with words, not numbers.
Now, we've got more that come through from Alan. He said, how the hell do you wipe your ass sitting down? I always stand up and I've always stood up.
What? He does.
Yeah, he stands up.
Alan?
So we've
Alan?
stand and swipe. We've got a stand and swiper that's come. He's come out of the woodwork. So I tried it. I didn't rate it.
But you still got to edge yourself forward to get that kink in
No,
you.
it felt
and
fucking
open.
weird. The only thing I can think of why people would do it, like old matey, he was a good looking rooster and he was pretty tall, muscly sort of
Yeah.
fella. I think if you're really tall, I think it might be easier to wipe it standing up.
Oh,
See, I'm short.
because there's a lot of body to move.
Yeah, I'm
maneuver
short.
around.
So for me I just can't imagine it any other way, standing up.
Mm.
No, it's up on the screen, babe.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I just think if you're a big tall rooster, maybe it is easier standing up. But I tried it standing up and it didn't work.
I haven't bothered trying.
And then you're worried that, it's just, anyway.
Look,
So there's an argument either way on that one.
I can do things and maneuver my body around, so I didn't need to try it because I know I could do
I
it
don't know.
standing
Even
up.
camping, I still sort of squat down and swipe. I don't stand and swipe ever. But anyway, if you're a stand and swiper, you keep whatever works.
I think it's probably a bit easier for women than men
Now, this one,
because we're a bit more flexible.
a bit small too. Now, this one also comes through from Alan. We were talking about last week.
Ellen's getting a run. Go, Ellen.
Well, it's Renee and Alan. They
It's on.
they send stuff through every week. He said we were talking last week about staying friends with exes. Having a debate about that. He said, I've got a mate who took his ex-wife of 15 years and his ex-girlfriend of 5 years out this year on Valentine's Day together.
Was it because they were lonely?
I just wonder whether the girlfriend of 5 years affected the marriage of 15 years. And
Are they lesbians now? Maybe he was hooking them up.
I don't know.
Alan, please, can you elaborate?
Anyway,
This is very bizarre.
he liked that comment. So,
Good on him.
but there you go. It shows you can be amicable at the end of it.
I think he can be.
He took the ex-wife and the ex-girlfriend out for
Wow.
Valentine's Day. So play on. That's a man. You say be a man. He's got balls.
Well, one of my beautiful, beautiful friends who wanted to date me, this probably is not, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going there. And I absolutely adored him. He was like one of my best friends. I loved him. And he did actually ask me out. But I kind of deep down knew that he batted for the other team.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to say it because I was so young. And now he's got the most beautiful partner in life and he's just living his best life. But yeah, like I'm still friends with him, but I can't.
Is he rooting a bloke or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a beautiful partner. Yeah. But yeah, I think I definitely knew when I was younger, when he actually asked me out, I think I knew very clearly where his heart was lying, but not, I was the wrong gender, I think.
Now, the other one came through. Nat made a comment about tucking cords in. Tanya has jumped all over that. She said, I agree with Nat. Cords have to be tucked in.
Yes, thank you, Tanya.
So,
See, sister.
Tanya comes through. She said, cords definitely have to be tucked in.
I think so.
First thing I did when I put my pants on was tuck my cord in.
He did have shorts on with cords. And I said, are you really going to wear them? And he goes, I don't know. And I went, I said, they look as though you've worn them a bit. You might want to change it.
Punted on that.
But that way there wasn't any issues with
Now, the next one comes through from Mick. He went back to that episode where I was talking about the incident with the clippers and the chicken skin. He said women laugh, but he said women do not understand how tender a man's ball sack is.
Oh, please.
And I said that's why I call it chicken skin because it's very similar.
Oh, Mick, please.
It's very tender, and they don't. I said to him, they think it's funny, but they don't realise the pain that was involved. Like that brought me to the ground. So.
Do you understand what kind of pain we go through?
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I'll do some research on that. Do you know what? We were chatting, well, the girls and I were chatting. We reckon men's genitals look like baby birds.
I'll pay that. I'm going to put a photo up there now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Anyone that's watching, I'm going to put that up there now, and she's right. I'll pay that one.
And I hadn't thought about it. Then it's stuck in my head all week about baby birds and ball sacks.
Yeah, well, that's how tender the skin is. That's what Mick's trying to get at.
And then you got the little beaker at the front.
Yeah. Not everyone's got a little beak. Some have got a big one. But anyway. Now we've got another one that's come through from Renee. She forwarded this on. Yeah, she's
still a verbal one.
She's on fire this week.
Go, Renee.
I'll just pop it on.
To give you some sage perimenopause advice, there are 5 phrases you need to learn that are going to help you get through. Fuck off, fuck no, fuck it, fuck yes, and fuck me. Fuck no. That is not happening. Fuck off. Take that shit somewhere else. Fuck it. That sounds dangerous. I'm in. Fuck yes. That lights me up. I'm there. And fuck me. That escalated quickly. And then default to one of the above.
Perfect. Yes.
Thank you for that, Renee.
To all our perimenopausal women, yes.
Now,
That is perfect.
I've got one through from a fellow Jock McQueen. If you look him up on TikTok, he's very, very knowledgeable. He's a man of wisdom.
Yeah.
He just calls people out on bullshit. Takes the piss to a point, but he's very educated in his answers. I wouldn't want to have a debate with him. As a fella I grew up with, he's now he's a ringer in Queensland now. Works on stations and that. But he's a very funny man, but he's a man of wisdom as well. So look him up on TikTok, Jock McQueen, if you're not already following him. I'll just pop him on.
What do we make of a man who is very adamant about the fact that he will not go down on a woman?
I believe single is the correct answer. At least until he grows the fuck up or he finds one of those rare women that don't like it. But yeah, single.
That's a good answer, I reckon.
Let's keep it simple.
Like I said, he's a man of wisdom.
Yeah, he's right. There you go, everyone.
Now, to our segments. We're talking about wise men, and he said bring segments in.
Oh.
Now we've got one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Righto.
I saw this question. I thought, what a great question. The question is, if you could be the opposite sex for 24 hours, what would you do? So if you woke up or you got granted the wish that we could wake up tomorrow morning and be a man for 24 hours, what would you do?
I've worked with a lot of men, so I got real good insight with men. Well, to start off with...
Would you have a wank? That'd be the first thing I'd do.
Oh, now I've got to think like a man, don't
When
I?
I woke up, if I was a woman,
I'd
up a man,
definitely pee standing up.
the first thing I'd do is have a wank. The second thing I'd do was pee standing up.
Yeah, but I'd rather, fuck something. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm
rather
in
have-
agreement. Do you want to see what it feels like being the other person?
Yeah.
100%.
But I'd have to climax and everything. Like, it'd have to be the full experience if I was a bloke. But I reckon it'd be so good that you don't have to know where anything is in the kitchen. That everything, I just want to experience getting up in the morning and my cupboard, everything is in its place and I just have to pick it up and put it on. And then, dishes are all done. I just walk out. The kitchen's perfect.
Here we go.
I know where my shoes are. I head off to work. I'm not thinking of anything other than just driving to work. Wouldn't that just be great? Driving to work. What song am I going to listen to or what podcast? Wouldn't that be just wonderful? There's no oh, shit, now I've got to do this and make sure. Nah, I reckon that would be good. To see if I had a cranky attitude driving in the car because all stressed out.
Actually, I put a post on
Facebook.
I put a post on Facebook. It would have been on Saturday. So you're hearing this on Wednesday. It would have been on Saturday. And it came up as an old post that I put on 10 years ago.
Oh, you in the car.
And it was me in a traffic jam. But they...
Look at this sign here. State of origin, Wednesday night, expect delays. How's that any different to any other fucking day in Sydney when you're driving a car? You get delays every fucking day in Sydney.
In Sydney, I used to love how they put these posters up and they go, the state of origin tonight, there may be delays, but the road that you're on is like that every fucking day. It's no different to a normal day.
No
so
different.
why put the fucking sign up, you know?
Yeah. No, if I was a bloke...
And it says expect delays. I'm like, every time you get in a car to drive in Sydney, you fucking expect delays. Every day. So what's the point? Don't put the sign up. Why bother? You know?
See, he gets in the car and gets cranky.
Anyway.
But that would be awesome that I can actually sit in the car and blurt out every brain fart I've had.
Yeah.
I reckon that'd be great. Yeah, no, I'd definitely even walk around the house if the family's home or whatever and go, where is it?
Yeah, because you move everything.
And no, this isn't about me. This is about me being a man.
But you move everything.
Not a woman.
Something will be in that cupboard, and then the next night it's not there.
No.
Or the next week it's not there, and you think, it's always lived there.
Oh, it'd just be so good.
Why has it moved? and I'll say, where's the flipper now? The spatula.
The flipper. You're a flipper.
Oh, we put it in that cupboard now because it works with the feng shui. I'm like, well,
The feng shui.
I need to know where the fuck things are because every time it just moves. Then they look at you like you're stupid. How do you know it's not there? Well, I didn't put it there. So,
I just reckon it'd be great. You can fart wherever you want. You can pee on the side of the road, no
yeah,
problems.
that's a bonus.
You
Pee
can
standing up, it's a great thing.
burp. You can eat whatever you want. You can drink beer, heaps of it.
Yeah.
Like I can't drink that much beer.
No.
That'd be great.
Got to practice. You got to be committed.
But this whole walking around just like, oh, what am I going to do today? Oh, I've got Saturday off. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm going to go do my favourite thing and not worry about whether the dishes are done, the washing's on, the plants are watered, the kids are okay. Like that would be, even not having to make the bed every morning
Yeah, but that's
and
'cause
just
I get up at
go.
2 o'clock. I get up at 2. You'd be in trouble if I made the bed every morning.
No, but on
You get
Saturday and
you get
Sunday,
tuck into about
it'd be
7
so
o'clock.
nice. Not worry about whether the couch is all straightened,
No. 'Cause I'm out breadwinning.
vacuuming.
Mate. Right, my turn.
I reckon that'd be great.
If I woke up a woman,
Yeah.
first thing I'd do,
Oh, and I'd walk around without my shirt on.
first thing I'd do is toddle off downstairs to the fridge
Mm.
and get a carrot.
Oh, why? I like eating carrots.
I'd put it back after I'd finished with it. But that's the first thing I'd do. Now, I was like you. I thought if I was a woman,
Hang on, you're getting a carrot for what reason?
well, that's what I said to you. The first thing you do is have a wank. The first thing I'd do is go get a carrot and just
A
rifle it.
carrot.
Or whatever's in there, cucumber, anything that was in there.
Why
Like,
in the fridge?
well, wherever there was anything, like I would just rifle myself to
So
start
you need
with.
it to be cold
Oh,
to go in there.
No, whatever. I just grab anything just to see what it's like. Then I thought, then I'd get dressed.
There are like sex toys that you can use.
Then yeah, but you're woken up a woman, so you're,
Oh,
not, you're
okay.
not prepared
All
for
right,
this.
you're
You're
not
woken up, you think, right, I want to thrash myself. That's the first thing I want to do.
Jeez, I hope he had his period the day
After-
he woke up as a woman.
After I'd done that, I'd get up and see if I can get ready in under an hour, and just see if it's possible when you got a vagina. And then I was like you. I thought then I'd go out and I'd just like to see what it would feel like to be fucked. So I thought,
Oh.
and I thought, hang on, we've got 24 hours here. Let's capital. I've been divorced. I've got a bit of ground to make up. I would start an OnlyFans account.
Oh my
And,
god!
and for the first 24 hours, I would just have blokes lined up out the front and we'd be in here.
So you just want to be a
And
total.
I would spend 24 hours just getting absolutely fucking pounded. I would film it all and I would be a millionaire the next week when I post the content.
Yeah, but it's only for
I'd take
24
one.
hours.
I'd
You don't get to keep the money. It's only 24 hours, love.
no, the footage stays.
So you don't care what bloke comes through you?
No, it's all about content. I'd take one for the team. We'd be millionaires the next week.
Oh my.
I felt that there's people on TikTok and you see these young girls and you think, hang on, how do you own 3 properties at the age of 25?
It's
And
'cause
they're 3
They're
farms.
flashing.
They're 3 farms. And it's never made sense. I thought she must have rich parents or whatever. No, she came out. She goes, I do. I love how they go, I do spicy content. No, you don't.
Spicy.
You take photos of your vagina and you put it on. So that's what I do.
Doing things to their
Yeah,
vaginas.
getting smashed, yeah.
Smash.
That's what I do. I'd have 24 hours. I'd be absolutely thrashed by the end of it, but you'd be a millionaire the next week. So that's,
Wow.
that's
You're a
what
busy lady for 24 hours.
that's what I do.
I wouldn't call you a lady, actually, if you're doing that.
I'd capitalise on it.
Oh, well, good on. Do you know what? Whatever suits you for the 24 hours, but I suppose if I was a bloke, yeah, I'd definitely want to know what it felt like.
Oh, 100%. That'd be so. That'd
And
be weird.
I would lie around going, oh, I'm so sick, I can't do a thing, and just see the reaction of everyone run around me. Like, it'd be great. I'd
Now-
definitely go hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, I would do naughty stuff with the boys.
Yeah.
That would be,
That is.
well, I kind of can say I already done that.
You used to get around with the boys.
Yeah.
I rang her
Oh.
up after work once. I said,
Oh,
where
we're
are you?
going there?
Where
Oh,
are you? She said, Sefton Playhouse.
They wanted to show me the shower show at the Sefton Playhouse, which
Strip
was a
club in Sefton
strip
in
club.
Sydney.
Yep. But it wasn't my idea. It was theirs because I was new and I was one of the new members in the team. And they said, this is what we do. And because you're female, well, we're not going to treat you any different.
No.
And they said, you got to come. And I said to her, really? And they went, yeah. And then I thought curiosity got the better of me. And I'd never been to a strip club. So I went, oh, well. And I knew some of the guys pretty well. So I knew I was safe and protected. But, it was not, I don't know why people go to that. place. But anyway, maybe I just saw the bad show. I didn't get to see the. I wanted to see the shower show with all the bubbles and everything.
Yeah, they have a shower. So if everyone chips in, you pay whatever, and Old Love comes out and they.
It's in a perspex
pretty much in a
sort of
perspex
box.
shower, and she has a shower. But anyway,
And bubbles and all I saw was this poor woman. She looked like she needed to sleep, and she was doing the worm almost across the stage.
John Athorn, she went there on her own accord. I didn't encourage it. I wasn't there.
You actually rang me and said, "Babe,
Get out of there."
Where are you?" And I said, "Oh, I'm at a place called Sefton Playhouse." And he goes, "You're sorry, where?" And I said, "Sefton Playhouse? Why?" And he goes, who you with?" And
A bloke was gunned down at the front. That's where all the Lebanese gangs and that go. Bloke was gunned down
I
out the
didn't
front of
know.
it about 2 years earlier. So
anyway,
it wasn't the place for you.
I told him who I was with. He's like, "Okay, just don't stay too late. Just have your wits about you."
Yeah,
But I said, "No,
there's some bad boys that get around that joint.
But I told him who I was with, and he goes, "Oh, okay, well, you won't be there all night, but yeah, okay." He knew that I was in good hands, but you know, an hour later, hey, how are you travelling? Are you?
Yeah, no, get out of there.
Yeah.
Now, getting back onto women not understanding men and not men not understanding women, I've had a couple of people tell me to bring this one
Oh.
up, and please finish this argument
Okay.
with women, because this one comes up all the time. I've seen this one come up in a workplace. I've seen this one come up in houses. I've seen
Oh.
a few of my boys have said, I got that.
Oh.
So old mate said, bring it up on the podcast and just settle this argument once and for all. Now, men get blamed for a lot of things that they don't do by women.
Oh, here we go.
So
Now I'm a realist, aren't I? So
why do women?
let's
This
go.
is happened in this house too.
Oh,
Why do women blame men if there is urine on the toilet seat, particularly underneath the seat?
oh,
We get blamed for that all the time.
Oh,
But hang on. First thing we do when we do a piss is put the seat up. And that's a fact, because then we get in trouble for leaving the seat up. So how do we put piss on the bottom of the seat?
nah, I will go there because
Myth busted.
you know how many toilets I've looked at over my
The only
life.
time I do it is because you put a new rule in. When I'm paralytically drunk, I'm not allowed to piss standing up anymore
Did I say that?
because it goes everywhere. That's the other thing women...
No, it's because when you're in that state and you like to have a chat, so and it's like I have to come with you to hear your conversation and your thoughts and your feelings, but you stand, but you're too busy trying to tell me something because you got so much going on and you're trying to pee, and it's like,
But another thing women don't
You-
understand too, if you've been asleep or you've had a root or whatever,
oh,
and you wake up and you piss, sometimes you can have two directions going. Like you get a
was
bit of
it crusty?
no, you get a bit of a seal going. So, and a lot of blokes go, yeah, I get that as well. So, but the argument is,
Hang on, girls can get that too.
yeah, but you're sitting
you
down.
know-
You're not standing out, because women always go, oh, how can't you aim properly? Like, but sometimes, and then
But that can be why there's urine under the seat, is because, you know,
it's from the if
it
there.
could be the angle.
I'm going to settle this argument. If there's urine underneath the seat, it's woman, not man.
Quite possibly, yes.
Men put the seat up, and that's a fact because we get in trouble for putting the seat up.
Look,
And they've said, can you just settle that argument because it's not us.
is under the seat, they're
Under
saying.
the seat.
So you've had this question presented to you.
I got up by your daughter.
Oh.
There was piss on the bottom of the... I says, not me, mate.
Did she say on the bottom?
I put it up, mate. So how can it be
I
me?
thought she was saying on the
How
top.
can it be me? And we've had this argument
No,
at work as
it's
well.
females.
We've
if
had
it's
this-
up underneath, it's spray from.
We've had this argument at work as well.
Unless-
Jody can... I've had this with Jody
Yeah.
at work. I said, if it's underneath the seat, it's woman. That's end of story.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Sorry, Jodie, if you said it wasn't.
no, she got bashed. All the blokes were into it.
Did
But
she? Yeah.
I did get asked to bring that one up, so...
Look, I've looked at a lot of seats and I've been in male and female toilets a lot. I sound really weird, don't I? Anyway, but I do know if men have been using the toilet, usually they've peed on top of the seat or around the floor, or it's sprayed on the outside of the bowl.
Yeah,
Or
I'll
the
cop
lid.
that. I'll cop that.
But
not
I
underneath.
And that I don't understand. And I don't understand how blokes can aim at the toilet, but there's spray all over the walls, and it's from like crutch height down, and there can be yellow urine stuck like dried up on tiles or walls. No, you want to go here.
You went there. You had to go there.
Anyway, no, just hang on a minute. I know this because I could almost, I've done a lot of toilet looking. Anyway, and women, you never ever find in a female toilet that there is urine in those locations, on top, walls, tiles at the bottom, around. You may find it under the seat, yes. Yep. And you will find maybe dribble at the front of the toilet bowl because of the angle and the gap between the toilet seat and the toilet bowl, that sometimes the urine sprays out and underneath. But or if they've hovered.
Yeah. Anyway, we've settled that argument. If it's under the seat, it's woman. Now, Muppet of the
Sorry,
Week.
girls.
We have got Muppet of the Week.
Yeah, Muppet of the Week was that idiot having to wipe his ass and have a shit without his shirt.
That was last week. This week.
Weird.
This week, I'll just pop it up now. Man selling car online accidentally uploaded the wrong photo. So he's uploaded his car photos, and he's uploaded a photo of him. I've got it up there now. Anyone that's watching, him getting with his arm. He was in the arms of another man, a big, dark Polynesian looking fella.
There's nothing wrong with man love.
Nothing on, but he's uploaded the wrong photo. So it's got a man trying to sell car online has gone viral for all the wrong reasons after accidentally including a very personal photo in his listing.
Oops.
What was supposed to be a standard vehicle and quickly turned into internet comedy gold when buyers noticed the unexpected image among the car photos. The picture revealed far more than the car's condition, leaving viewers shocked and amused. The post spread rapidly across the social media, and people shared screenshots and joked about it, embarrassing, mixing it up. The original listing was eventually taken down. There's too little too late, mate.
Yeah, everyone's got it now, sorry.
But not before it became one of the most talked about online blunders of the week.
Oh, well.
Check your photos before because I've had that happen. Like I send photos.
I hope they're out.
I send photos to customers and that, and I like stitching people up. So there's all sorts of shit.
Oh,
on my
you
phone.
do the most stupidest photos sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to be careful. You got to be careful. But I thought that was.
Oh.
I just hope he's not one of those ones that's
I
got.
hope they clean the car before they sell it. Like clean it.
But I hope he's not one of them ones that's got a wife and kids and
and trying to
goes and gets a little bum root once a week. You know, like
bit of man love.
Yeah,
man.
Probably not going to go in real well with the missus though.
Oh, unless she knows about it and they're just going with it. Whatever works. Yep. Hey, I was listening to you the other night sleeping.
Yeah.
And you were yabba yabba away, but you kept going brown tong, brown tong, brown tong. And I thought the bedside lamp's on next to you. And I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth. And I thought, he must be awake. I thought he was fast asleep because I walked in and
brown tong.
You look fast asleep. Then you're going brown tong, brown tong.
Nah, what that is, I was watching TikTok before I went to bed, and he's called the Maori Einstein. Look him up. He's a funny dude. He cooks everything on a sandwich press, and he's a TikToker, and he films his meals and that he makes, but he prepares every meal on a sandwich press. It's fucking hilarious.
Put the onion on butter. Now, rest of it, mix them up, brown tong, close them up. The onions are sweater. We're just gonna come and whack those beef strips on there. Mix them up, brown tongs, close them up. Just gonna put those croissants on. Keep our meat, chat, and onion. Coming along, we're just going to add a little bit of cornflour to the top of it. Mix them up, brown tongs, brown tongs, brown tongs. Close them up. Add a bit of gravy. It's a little runny chat. That's how I put that cornflour in there. Mix them up, brown tongs, brown tongs. Just add some cheese. We just got some broken up cheese slices. We're just adding little cheese pockets in here. Close them up. Our croissants got a bit toasted. Let's prepare our steak and cheese chat. Jeez.
Pretty hectic.
And he uses his hands. He's Maori, so he's got the brown tongs are his hands.
Oh, brown tongs.
When he does it, he goes, brown tongs. But he's hilarious. I watch him all the time, and I watched him before bed, and he was obviously still in my head.
I was going to say, but you're talking about it in your sleep. But I went over to you, and I stood over you and said, what are you trying to say to me, Brandon? And you opened your eyes and went, brown tong, brown tong. And
he cooks mad feeds in the sandwich press, and he's a funny fella.
Do you even know I did it?
No, look,
because I was this close to you, and I went Brandon, are you awake or asleep? But you're looking through me and going, brown tong, and laughing at me. That was pretty funny. Okay, so Mr. Brown Tong and his sandwich.
Yeah,
breast.
look him up. He's a funny fella.
Well, anyway, you're in Brandon's dreams.
Righto, we've got the next segment. Brandon doesn't know and Nat doesn't know. I'm going to go first. Why do women spend 3 hours getting ready when you're about to go somewhere, and then they come downstairs and they go, "Does this look all right?" You're like, "Dude, I just want to go. I couldn't give a fuck if you come down in a clown suit. Let's just go." But then they'll go, I go, "Yeah, that looks good." And you go, "You didn't even look." It's like, "Yeah, because I want to go. I've got past the point of what you're wearing, what it looks like. I want to go."
Can you explain it to me?
What?
Why women take that long?
You do. And then you come downstairs and you go, "Does this look all right?" And it's like, I couldn't give a fuck. Let's just go.
No, I'd like to know.
You do. Babe, you do.
I do not.
You do take a long time.
And I
Not
said,
as long as your daughter, but
at one point, well, I know there are women that take a
there's
long,
one living upstairs that does it.
a long time, and I just
There's one, if we've got to go out for
don't
lunch, she's got to start getting ready at 9 o'clock.
understand. But I don't understand. It drives me insane. I'm like, what? What do we? I don't. And I must admit, I probably.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good compared to your daughter.
But well, it's not just my daughter. There are a lot of women like it.
And they come downstairs and I go, "Does this look all right?" I'm like, "Oh, mate, I couldn't. Let's just go."
I must admit, I probably don't put the effort in to groom myself and put my makeup on and make sure my clothes are perfect and all that properly. I'm not. I probably should take a little bit more care in making sure I've got my eyelashes curled properly or my makeup done properly. I just do what works for me because I don't have the patience to spend that kind of time fluffing about. I keep things pretty simple and basic. But I can give you insight. I have sat and waited for many females to get ready and I'm sitting there going, Anyway, so there's usually things like they need to, there's a procedure. So it's not just get ready. They usually have a shower. Then they got to dry their hair a particular way and then they got to shape it and then they got to moisturize and there's a lot of stuff. And I just sit there going, okay, so you just got to go with it, I think.
So what's your one for this week?
Oh, I can't even remember. What was my one?
Surely you'd have one.
Oh, yeah, I do remember now.
What?
I should remember. Why is it men have to ask where something is?
'Cause you move stuff all the time.
Hang on. Before they even try
It's
looking.
like a game. Once we learn where something is, then you go, right, and now let's move it. And then talk to him like he's an idiot because he asked.
Well, no, I don't talk to you like an idiot. I talk to you
It's in the bottom drawer. Like, you fuckwit. Like,
But in my
how would you
head,
not know
I
it's-
think, but why don't you think, or men think prior to asking the question, now where's the most practical place that it could be?
Because it moves. That's the most practical place. The only person that knows
But
the answer
even
to that
if we
is
tell
you.
you still can't see it.
Anyway.
And why is it men walk past washing on the clothesline or something and they got no idea it's even there? Like they just, you go, "Oh, can you grab that washing? It's about to rain." And they go, "What washing? I didn't see it." You think, you've gone past it 3 times.
I've saved the day heaps of times.
But a lot of men, I'm not saying you per se, I'm saying men.
I'm liking this. Keep going.
Majority of
Run
them.
with it. I'm going to run with this.
No, majority of men
I'm a
really
sensitive new age
struggle
guy.
to
aren't I?
see what us females do.
Yeah.
Now, I'm putting it down to just our brains are wired differently.
They are, yeah.
And my dad actually, see, I'm meant to be asking you guys something, but I'm backing you. My dad said to me, stop assuming that men see washing, full bin, dishes, that the kids haven't been fed. He said, we just don't see it. He said, but if you say to us, there's washing on the line, the kids need feeding, the bin needs taking out, he said, most of the time, then we'll see it.
Mm.
He said, you actually have to prompt the male species. He said,
do.
stop thinking that we think like you.
No, we don't.
So
No. That's a fair call. I'm running with that.
How come you don't ever bring in the barbecue tongs and the fry pans that you use out at the barbecue? You just leave plates, cups, just leave it all out
about
there.
6 beers while I was cooking it, and you come in, you have a food, and then you just want to go to sleep.
Great excuse.
No, that is true. I am a bad.
And I walk around going, "Where's my?" Because I like using my cast iron fry pan, and I'm thinking, "Where is it? Where is it?" And I think, "Oh, it's gone out to the bin or something." And then I look out and I think, "Oh, a week ago, Brandon used it out on the barbecue, but it's all good. Just leave it out there."
Righto, we'll go to our next segment. Play on or get in the bin. Rightio. First one, tracking your partner's location.
Oh no.
Play on or get in the bin. This one's a bit like last week. There's two answers to this one. If you went overseas, or we were in Sydney, or you were going into a dangerous area, or I was a bit worried, I'd want you tracking on. Same as Olivia. Like Olivia's starting to go out the club scene and that. I like the fact that I would only look at it if there was a drama and I needed to try and track you. I wouldn't watch it I think if you're watching everything that your partner does, get in the bin, mate. Yeah, like that's bullshit. But I think if you're tracking it, if you went overseas or something, I'd say, can you put tracking on so I know where you are if there's a problem? I know exactly where you are or where your phone was last.
Oh yeah.
But these people that track their husband or wife or girlfriend or whatever, tracking everywhere they go on that, I think that's a bin. Like, just get in the bin.
I think it's
Fuck off.
yeah.
It's a fucking, for me, if I was with someone they were doing that, it'd be fuck off. It'd be end of story. There would be no more relationship. It's just like, if you don't trust me, if you've got to do that, fuck off.
I think with you, if you wanted to track me, go for it. I wouldn't see it as a no.
Well, you've got tracking on your phone. I've got no interest in it.
No, but if you
said I'm going to Sydney and I'm going out with the boys and I'm going back to Sefton Playhouse, I'd say to the girls, can you just make sure your mum's got a tracking on?
Oh, you get the girls to do it.
Yeah, just so that if there's a drama, I know where you are. But it's not.
So how then do you feel if I did that to you?
For the same reason. If I was going somewhere, if I was going somewhere where I think it might.
Put your location on.
Oh yeah, no. If I was going somewhere where I thought it's dangerous or something might happen to me, I'd absolutely put it on. Or if I was going out the bush somewhere, if I was going somewhere, say I was going camping, I was going off the beaten track or something, I'd put it on because I'd want, if something happened, I'd want you to know exactly where I was, my last location was.
Yeah.
But during the week when I'm going from work to home, I'd be like, why do you need that on?
I think husband and wife.
That's the one I'm getting.
Oh,
at.
so
daily routine stuff. If you're watching them on their phone where they are and what they're doing, that's a game.
Yeah, but I think you got to set it up too. How can I put it? So if you had, like, say, Life 360, the app, and you and I had it, and our locations are on for each other 24/7, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a thing. It's on.
Yeah.
No big deal.
No.
It's the fact if you're sitting there watching it,
yes,
and then you come at me with questions as to why did you drive that way?
Yes.
Or I know that you went.
That's in the bin. That is absolutely in the bin.
That's when you've got it. That is.
See, we've got that 360 thing. I don't use it.
That is creepy.
I know you and the girls use it, and it's a safety thing. I don't use it because I'm not interested in where you're going or what you do on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I trust you. If you're going to Newcastle, I don't give a fuck where you've gone. I don't.
But
it would, and I've never ever used it. But if you did go somewhere where I thought somewhere where you could have a drama, that's where I'd say, or if say you went to Sydney with the girls for the night.
Yeah.
And you're out going to the club scene and that.
Yeah.
I'd tell the girls, put mum's tracking on because if something happens or she goes missing, I want to know where the fuck she is,
Yeah.
But apart from that,
Well, I think if I was single and dating and my boyfriend, partner, whatever, wanted to track me.
Oh, fuck him off. Yeah. I would anyway. I'd fuck him off. Yeah.
I would sit and go, no.
Yeah, no.
And I think women, because don't think it's just men, if say you're single and you're dating and the female wants to know where the guy's going all the time and who he's with, I think you've got a problem.
Yeah, I do too.
But tracking's great. I think it's a really good
it's
safety
a great
thing.
tool, and I've always got my tracking on.
Yeah.
But I don't use it.
Yeah, no, I don't really use it. I do
I know
have
you've got tracking on all the time, but I just don't
Yeah.
I don't even ever use it.
I have tracking with my mother,
Yeah, so so there you go.
and we
We'll
did
take
it
relationships
for
out of it.
safety.
So Nat's mum, she needs tracking on her because again, if there's a drama,
Yeah, I know where she is,
we
and
need to
I
know
can
where she is, and she's
give her the support
So-
that she.
But
and
I think boyfriend and girlfriend tracking every movement. I think that's a fucking get in the fucking bin.
Yeah, or if you, I don't know. Yeah, I think you really got to work. I can't say trash it or keep it because
If it's being misused or it's being used to bully the other one, fuck it off.
yeah, I've seen that happen. Yeah. Be careful which way you
Ah.
do groceries.
Rightio, next one, wearing Crocs in public.
Oh,
I think it depends on the. So we live at the beach. I don't wear them out in public unless I'm going fishing. I'm going down the beach, or I might sneak into Woolworths in summer with the Croc. That's a play on.
oh yeah. Well,
So I think all in all, but if I saw
Bunnings.
someone walking down the street with Crocs on, I wouldn't look twice at them. So for me, play on,
Look, they're
absolute play on.
honestly, I think play on because some people wear them like there's preschool teachers wear them at preschool with little fun buttons on them.
Shane, I know you're vomiting at the moment listening to this. That's why I brought it up. You do not wear them outside the house. It's like moccasins. He said,
Oh,
you just
really?
Don't. Oh, yeah, he hates Crocs. He
Look-
said, you just don't wear them. I'm a play on. I know he's on the treadmill vomiting listening to this.
I want to know whether Shane has Birkenstock
He
slides.
probably has got burns.
I
He's
like them.
He's a bit of a trendy dude. He's a
You know what,
no,
Shane?
He is a cool cat.
He is.
He's a cool
he's
cat.
a handsome
He
man.
would have Birken. So I'm a Croc runner. I'm a bit more bogan. He's that more upper echelon. He would have Birkenstocks, but for me, they're a fucking sandal. You don't wear them. You just
They're
no.
not a sandal.
They're
They're
sandals.
like
We've done this. They're sandals. We even went and looked at them at Wagga on the rack,
Oh, you did, didn't
and
you?
I looked at them.
You
and
freaked
I
out.
tried them on, and I thought, yep, they're
You
sandals.
tried it on.
They're sandals.
I didn't see
I
you.
thought
do
I would not wear them. No, but Crocs down the street, play on.
that. And they're a thing at the moment.
Yeah.
Crocs like
You can
teenagers
even
are
get, you
all
can even
got
get
'em.
flash ones now. You can even get there's Mark's got a couple of pairs. The more
oh, the
expensive.
tread on them.
Yeah,
and
the
everything.
tread on them. Like you can go upper echelon on Crocs if you want to. So for me, that's an absolute play on. Crocs are a play on.
For you,
Yep.
I don't personally wear Crocs down the street, but I have popped them on my daughter's Crocs to drive the car to pick them up.
Yeah,
And
you're
it's-
not walking around in public with them.
No, not
that's it.
really. And if I do, it's literally of somehow like, can we stop at the shops to get milk and bread? And I'm like, oh, here we go.
So Brandon, play on. Nat in the bin.
Yeah, no, I think Crocs are for a purpose.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah. You can go for a walk along the beach or the waterfront or something. Yeah, that's all right. But I'm not really judgy on it.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I said. If I saw someone, I wouldn't judge them on it. So
But going out for dinner with Crocs on, please don't.
no. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't wear.
No.
Wouldn't wear it to a restaurant or anything like that. No, you got to
No.
pick your mark with it.
No, yeah, or you have to be in a real like little, fishing village or something like that where everyone's pretty relaxed, wearing their what do you call them? Surfy dude shorts.
Surfy dude shorts. Yeah.
Yeah, and Crocs, and they've been out fishing and whatever. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, I'm all about that.
Rightio, you ready for it?
Yes.
Stevens' Corner. We left
Here
it
he
out
is.
last week, but it's in this week. Stevens'
on.
Corner. Here we go. Righto, guys. I'll just pop him on.
And we always hear the rules from the female side, so now here's the rules from the male side. These are our rules. 1. Men are not mind readers. 2. Learn to work the toilet seat. You're a big girl. If it's up, put it down. We need it up, you need it down. You don't hear us complaining about you leaving it down. 3. Crying is blackmail. 4. Ask for what you want. Let's be clear on this one. Subtle hints don't work. Strong hints don't work. Obvious hints don't work. Just say it. 5.
Yes and no are perfectly acceptable answers to almost every question. 6. Come to us with a problem only if you want help solving it. That's what we do. Sympathy. That's what your girlfriends are for. 7. Anything we said 7 months ago is inadmissible in an argument. In fact, all comments are null and void after 7 days. 8. If something we said can be interpreted 2 ways, and one of the ways makes you sad or angry, we meant the other one. 9. You can either ask us to do something or tell us how you want it done, not both. If you already know best how to do it, just do it yourself. 10. Whenever possible, say whatever you have to say during the commercials. 11. Christopher Columbus didn't need directions, and neither do we. 12. All men see is only 16 colours, like Windows default settings. Peach, for example, is a fruit, not a colour. Pumpkin is also a fruit, and we've no idea what mauve is. 13. If we ask what's wrong and you say nothing, we'll act like nothing's wrong. We know you're lying, but it's just not worth the hassle. 14. If you ask a question that you don't want the answer to, expect an answer you don't want to hear. Now, when we have to go somewhere, this is 15. Absolutely anything you wear is fine. Really. 16. Don't ask us what we were thinking about unless you're prepared to discuss things such as football or motorsports. 17. You have enough clothes. 18. You have too many shoes. 19. I'm in shape. Round is a shape.
Alan Stevenson, he's just sent it this week.
I feel like we've been shot down.
Oh, he just gunned us down this week. I did warn you. I said at the end, Alan Stevenson is just going to send it. You know, like.
Well, he didn't, but that guy did.
Yeah. No, he sent that through. Yeah,
Well, yeah, and I think the tears, you can't put on the tears for blackmail. Like, that's just sooking up. No. Unless it's warranted, like
I love the ones that
you're damaged.
I love the ones that do videos with them crying on it.
Oh, no, don't.
No, but you think, when you do a video, sometimes, like, some people have got to take, like, 5 or 10 takes on it. Like, do you have to, like...
keep crying.
What do you do? Do you keep crying? I don't know, but anyway, people crying, I just think crying videos are...
I'm all for that you got to have feelings and emotions, and that's okay. But I find it hard when people, like, take a selfie of themselves crying and then they're like, oh, poor me almost. It's almost like you don't need to put the photo of you crying. If you need the support, just say, it's been a rough week. Like,
Can you hear that sausage dog?
Oh, yeah, they're always...
That in the background, guys, that's the sausage
Probably
dog.
the one in the cage trying to get out.
They can't break in this week. We've ordered them up so they can't
I think the painkillers have worn off.
Yeah.
He's all up at it. He's yelling
He's
at
up and about. Right, guys, next segment, what gives you the ick?
I'm ill. I've got the ick.
Now, this week, guys, this is an ick, but it's actually...
You love this ick thing, don't you?
No, this one gives me the ick as well, but it's actually... I read it and I thought, that's really interesting. It's got male underarm sweat can literally regulate a woman's hormones and improve their mood. Now, this does make sense. So
it's been scientifically
this is
proven.
this is the article, and then I fact checked it as well because I thought this. I reckon
you love this fact.
I believe this one is actually true. Yeah. It's got human sweat contains chemical compounds known as chemosignals, which are sometimes loosely referred to as pheromone-like substances. These can be detected through the olfactory system and may be processed in brain regions involved in emotion and hormonal responses. Some small studies have suggested that exposure to certain body odours, such as male sweat, may have effects on mood, stress levels, or cortisol in women. However, evidence is limited and the findings are not consistent across all research. I read that bit at the end and I thought, I'm going to fact check this.
Okay.
So I fact check, because I fact check everyone. I'm not going to read something out that's just a load of shit. There's enough podcasts doing that. And it came back. Human sweat contains chemical compounds that can act as chemosignals and may influence how other people feel or perceive us. Studies have found that human odors associated with emotions such as fear, stress, happiness, and even sexual arousal.
Mm-hmm.
can affect the other people's mood, behavior, attention, or attraction. Yeah.
There's certain times of the month that women put out different scent.
I think that's
and men pick up on it.
Yeah.
They don't know.
No.
Like our brain, we can't. Our senses,
I think
our
that's the thing.
nasal senses aren't.
No, but it's not that. I think you just because there's sometimes you're just like what you're just zeroed in on them. Like you're like a great white shark on a seal. You know, like you just. And there's other times, it's just sometimes you come in and you're just like, oh my god, like just
and you look no.
I can't wait for this to end so I can just get you home. You know, like it's just like and you don't know why it is or why it is.
No,
and it's not just I'm horny. It's like you're setting me off big.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
But it is actually.
At the end of the day, we're animals, and they work off scent. Like dogs piss on everything. You know, like it's. I think that I read it. I thought that's the ick for this week. But I think there's a thing. Like,
I don't think it's that icky.
So if you sniff a male's underarm, it can put you in a better mood if you want to do that.
Well, come on over.
Give it a little sniff. I need to shave him a bit.
Do I smell under my arms and you go, oh my god, I'm not in love with you.
It was woman on a bloke.
Oh, woman on a bloke.
A woman sniffing a man's underarm can change her mood.
Yeah, well,
I think
women are very sensitive.
Men pick up on pheromones. Obviously, I don't understand that. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not a.
Do you want to sniff me?
Absolutely failed biology in school, but because I know there's times where you're just like, you know, like you're like the Terminator looking for John Connor. You know,
what
like
do you call it? Pound Town.
You're just zeroed in on that, on that target. You know,
and that is, I reckon, that's like our ancient like caveman mentality.
100% it is. And at the end of the day, we're animals, and we're still. But
it's certain times. So you're picking up on ovulation.
Yeah, you don't know it. Mm. Men don't know it and don't want to know it.
But there's not an actual scent, like
we
actually know. But the body, when we smell it, what it does is the chemical reaction in your brain, and it taps into that part of the brain. Yeah. And next second, you're on.
No, I found that interesting. So
whether she wants to be on or not, it's like caveman would.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah. Drag her in, sort it out, and.
It's like the old Vikings. They just throw them over the shoulder and throw them on the bed.
Oh, how romantic. Imagine that on a big furry blanket. Actually, the Viking men are hot.
Yeah, well, actually, I know a Viking, a bloke that looks like a Viking. I was serving.
I initiated a Viking with blood. No, that doesn't. I do it every time, don't I? Remember you walked in and I was.
Yeah, don't bring up the Viking and his stories.
Oh.
He was next. We used to work with a proper Viking, and
proper Viking.
He was a proper Viking, and he was a unit.
Yeah, and there was some blood in the bottom of a tub.
No, don't.
So I started bathing him in it, and Brandon.
Oh no, he's got some stories.
He caught us.
He used to be a bouncer. He's got some funny stories.
But he did. Brandon caught. He's meant to be our boss, and he caught us, and he goes, "Would you two stop doing that and just stop being stupid?" Then he goes, "What are you two doing?" I said, "I'm initiating him with the blood. It's that time. The moon's in the right place." He goes, "Aye."
Rightio, ready for quote of the week?
Yeah.
We're moving along again.
Actually, I've got something I really would like everyone to ponder on, and I did write it down so I didn't forget.
Well, you read that out because my quote of the week this week is not a serious one. Last week's quote I know was very, very deep, guys. I'm not always going to go that deep, but I think it was just fitting.
Oh, it was perfect.
And after everything that's happened with Dad, I've sort of seen things like that, and I really gravitated to what Holly was saying, and that was just something I wanted to put out there. But it's very deep. This week is not. This week is from Croc Turnbull. He's another TikToker.
Okay.
Look him up. He's a very funny man.
No, I really liked her letter.
Go with yours first.
Okay. What is for you will chase after you. What is not for you, even if you chase it, will be taken from you.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I was back to so.
Yeah. Attract.
Yeah.
And it will come, and know that you'll be guided the right way.
I think, you attract, you don't chase.
Yep.
Because it gives that wrong.
And it doesn't mean don't go after, what you
chase
need.
you. But I think sometimes you can attract. Like if you can attract something, it's going to be better than if you've chased something. So.
Yep.
Rightio, we'll go to Croc Turnbull. Look this bloke up on TikTok. He's another funny man. He's a bit of a bushman.
Oh.
But he's a bit like Jock. He just calls people out on their bullshit and just takes the absolute piss out of everything. This has got him. So I noticed, guys, we've got listeners now in Canada and the States. So I
Thank you.
just wanted to throw a bit of Aussie slang in for quote of the week this week.
Okay.
Just to lighten it up a little bit, as last week one was very
You're Aussie enough.
very deep. No, he's very Aussie.
Yeah.
But he's like Jock. He just calls people out on bullshit and just takes the piss
I
out.
like a straight shooter.
He takes the piss out of everyone. So
Oh, okay.
I'll just pop him on. TikToker Croc Turnbull. I'll just whack him on.
Croc Turnbull.
So how do you say afternoon in Australian?
Arvo.
And how do you say avocado?
Avo.
How do you say gas station?
Servo.
And how do you say Salvation Army?
Salvo.
How do you say definitely?
Devo.
And how do you say devastated?
Once again, Devo.
So how would you say I was definitely devastated when I walked from the gas station to the Salvation Army and they didn't have avocados yesterday afternoon?
Well, Jack and Davo were pretty devo when they walked from the Salvo to the Servo and found out they had no avo the Salvo. So Jacko went down to the Bottle-O, got a couple of rumbos, ended up getting blotto. We had to call the ambo. All ended up in a shit show. Ask any Aussie, mate. They'll tell you.
That's
Yeah,
so true.
so
isn't it?
good.
I don't know why we do that. We put an O on everything and it's become...
Well, you're Brando.
It's getting worse. Well, that's what I've always been called. Davo, Brando. Like, it's just... Well, I don't know.
See, I put, like, for Mark, Marky.
Marky.
Everyone calls, like, a mate of ours Mark.
Yeah.
But I'm like, where's Marky?
Yeah.
Everyone gets Marky or Brucey.
We do put O's on a lot of things.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know why. I don't
Yeah.
know. But anyway, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
So there you go. Any of you international listeners, a bit of Aussie slang. Get
I love
around
it.
It's, yeah.
Well, I reckon you and I speak pretty Aussie and a little bit country bumpkin.
Oh, 100% we do, yeah.
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 What did my mate call us? Bushwhacked.
Bushwhack.
In a really respectful way. He goes, oh, Nat, you are so bushwhacked. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Oh, we are very country.
Yeah.
That's us for this week, guys. If you do want to send any questions through or send any fan mail, send it through to the Better Half Podcast 123@gmail.com. I'll just pop that up there now. Anything you want to send through, any voice message or anything. If you do want to remain anonymous, I just put that on the bottom and we'll either read it out or send a voice message. It'd be even better. We want to hear from all you guys and we want all listeners to be involved in the podcast. This podcast is for you guys. If you want to be involved, sing out and we'll pop you on. So
Yeah. I reckon Alan and Renee might.
yeah,
pop
take
up
Alan
again.
and Renee on. So.
Yeah, take them on.
But no, this is your podcast, guys. You send through anything you want us to, or something you want us to talk about, or just
Taste, look at, try.
Yeah, send it through, guys. We love hearing from you, and we want to interact with you guys as much as we can.
We'll have to talk about tying yourselves up next week.
Oh, we did have
Roping yourself up.
one of our listeners is thinking about getting. Anyway, we'll go into that next week.
Well, I kind of know them, and they said that there's a course that you can do, and I'm like,
How to tie someone up. So
but there's a reason behind it.
she gets into her work. So yeah,
Well, yeah, I think her and I were going to go tie each other up.
she loves a good root. So she's going to try and elevate her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
It'll take.
that's good.
If
That's,
we end
that's
up-
healthy. It's healthy.
If we end up doing it, we'll.
Oh no, I'm not into getting.
Not
tied.
you,
No.
me.
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not into any of that.
You don't want to tie me up. But
I'm not into any.
it's like full on roping.
Yeah, when they hang each other from ceilings. That, but yeah, no.
Oh,
oh,
I
you
didn't
know.
know that. I don't know whether I
Oh.
want to hang from a ceiling.
Oh no, they get.
I'm
some,
not in a cocoon.
Some of them get right into.
Like a little
Some of them,
grub that's going to turn into.
some of them get right, and there's nothing. Whatever your sexual preferences are,
Oh.
as long as it's healthy, get around it.
My dad likes tying knots and roping things. He
Oh, if he tied
prides
it up,
himself.
you wouldn't get off.
No, you wouldn't. He made a swing out of rope.
And I think when you when he ties something up on a trailer, and
Oh.
dads do this,
Oh.
they tie it up and then they flick it and they
Oh, they
blow
give it the
and then
little
they stand
squeak.
back and they go, oh well, that's not going anywhere. Does he do that?
No, Dad knows it's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's not going anywhere.
No, seriously, he had like this book, and he learnt how to tie so many different knots. And Dad prided himself on knotting things, and then he'd even weave like a rope. He'd pull it apart and then weave so the end was all sealed off, but he'd weave it back into itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh, roping, no problems. I didn't think it was unusual because he had to learn how to rope too when they'd drop
Yeah, but
Like
he never tied his missus up with it. Like,
No.
not that we know.
Well, they don't. Mum? Are you okay, Mum?
She might want to have a rebuttal.
His new wife. I wonder whether she's into
I
roping.
think they're a bit old for that now.
Yeehaw. Maybe I should rope you. You
No,
can
I'm
buck.
I'm not getting roped.
I reckon I could rope you and buck you.
I'll be squealing like a pig.
Or mooing.
That's us, I think, for another week.
This is good.
What?
This.
That drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gone. I've filled
Yeah, they're
it.
5%. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't drink a lot, so anything that I drink's going to go poo-poo.
Right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there before Nat starts really talking shit. We might do a bonus episode once
Talk shit.
when Nat's had a few drinks, but yeah, she's tried that one today, so it's a tick, babe.
It is a tick.
Yeah, clean collective. Get around it.
I couldn't drink like the 4 cans that come in the pack.
Yeah.
Only because I can't do sweet,
Yeah.
like sugar. Yeah, that lolly type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
No, all
but
good.
they're really lovely, fresh, crisp, clean,
Get around it, guys.
and I don't feel sick, so I'm good.
Nah, they're good. They're really good.
Gluten free.
Righto, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. I hope you have a brilliant week and you got a heap planned for the weekend. Be good to each other. Bye for now.
See ya.